Hey Capricorn, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're all feeling amazing. So as we come close to winding up what seems like another freaking insane year, well, I don't know about you guys, but it definitely was for me. Some of you may be reflecting or taking stock of where you're at and where you're hoping to be by the end of this year. So if that's something you're feeling right now, this is definitely your reading. You know, right about now is a great time to recenter, reassess, reset, get rid of all the things that haven't worked based on that process of reflection. So you can move into the new year with direction and I guess feeling motivated about the year ahead. So today I'll be doing a reading which will cover the next 3 months and what they have to bring, what kind of opportunities for you to embrace based on the current collective and I guess most dominant energies at play. And I'm hoping that by the end of this reading, you will have a more positive mindset, you'll have a little bit more clarity, and you'll be ready to take on 2023 with direction and purpose. So let's jump into it, my beautiful Capricorns, and have a look and see what the next 3 months have for you. Wow, cards are popping already. Capricorn's on fire. When is Capricorn not on fire? Oh, Capricorn. Okay. This is gorgeous, okay? But first of all, let's just say this has a true Capricorn energy about it. Powerful, strong, dedicated, committed, focused, and controlling. Capricorn. You have all the power you need within you to create change. November, December, you were trying to control something that needs to be released. January, you did it. You have remembered who you truly are. Capricorn, you know you have everything that it takes to create the type of change that you need. I feel some of you know exactly which area of your life requires you to release control in order for you to reap the rewards that you need. However, what I'm feeling is that you're not quite ready to invest your energy. You feel that there is a lot more energy that will go into releasing that control than you maintaining the control. But I have a question for you to ask yourself. On a scale of 1 to 10, how tired are you right about now? What is your sleep like? On a scale of 1 to 10, this area of your life, how much is it lacking? And what is it that is overwhelming you? The changes you need to make in order to create and manifest this into your physical realm? Is that what is causing you to feel that a lot more energy needs to be put into it? I feel, Capricorn, that shifting your focus, releasing this control, and allowing things to flow organically is really going to allow you to it's going to release that resistance. It's the resistance that's causing you to feel so depleted, so tired, and perhaps you're coming up with excuses as to why you can't do this as well. Now, I know how this is sounding, okay? I'm not having a go at you guys. In fact, I have very heavy Capricorn in my chart. I'm not having a go at you. I totally get it. What I'm saying is, perhaps you're perceiving whichever area of your life it is that you want change to happen, that there's more work that needs to be done than there actually needs to be. Perhaps all it takes is one step in that direction and the floodgates open, because by the end of January, that good old Capricorn that is on top of the world will embrace this shift and will feel more like themselves than they ever have, or than they have, I should say, in the recent months, maybe even years. I feel you're walking away. Can you see how this lady is walking away? I feel, or walking towards. See, it depends on your perspective. I feel she's walking away from the parts of herself that have kept her isolated, and walking towards, I guess, reconnecting on a more deeper level with others. Walking into a new cycle that is better aligned to her, right? But let's break this down and let's have a look and see what this is about. And we'll start off with love. That's too many. Pop them back in the deck. I just need one card for each month. Okay, yep. A lot of inner turmoil, maybe. Oh, Capricorn, you're going to love the way this is going. Sorry, that fell on the floor. You're going to love the way this is going. You might not be feeling so great about things right now, but trust me, this is moving in a really beautiful direction. Ah, I'm loving it. I'm so loving this. Okay, first of all, under the deck, we've got exchanging gifts. I love this. Okay, this is about all that juicy stuff. This is about being in the presence of people or a person that really is brings out the best in you and allows you to express your greatest qualities freely, because we don't have that type of connection or that type of energy exchange with everyone. You know, depending on someone's trauma or someone's own, I guess, defenses and boundaries, sometimes we cannot express the best parts of ourselves because they're not able to receive them. But this is what's coming. You being able to exchange the best parts of you with someone and they being able to do that with you. This is like powerhouse type of energy, right? This is when two people come together to create something extraordinary, you know, unshakable, really firm foundations. So right about now, there is this bottle, I feel like a bottleneck. Is that what it's called? You know, when it's like all this pressure is building and mounting. You have so much potential, you have so much knowledge, you have so much wisdom, you have so much passion, you have so much feeling. You have pretty much, you're at capacity and almost brimming over with all this feeling and all this beautiful juicy energy, Capricorn. And then you go and you put a lid on that. You know, you go and you put a lid on it and you keep it to yourself. You know what this is causing within you? There is so much chaos and conflict within you. You know, you have so many amazing qualities that other people would benefit from, that you need to share with the world. And in particular, when it comes to your love life, I feel that there needs to be this release, right? So just meditate on the energy of this card. Things may not seem to be, are not what they seem, you know. I'm looking at, this is a zebra that looks like it has the pattern of a giraffe. So things are not what they seem to be. Things are not moving in the direction that you are hoping for them to move, you know, when it comes to your love life. And I feel that there is this element of really giving up here, Capricorn. But as you move out of November, you might be feeling really down in November. But as you move out of November and into December, I'm feeling that you are finally going to take that step necessary to create change in your life, because you will realize just how, I guess, there is this element of unfulfillment you know, and you're going to own that. And you want to release this chaos and inner turmoil that's going on that has you feeling that you don't have control, which within yourself, which only causes you to want to control the environment around you. But you're not going to have the energy anymore. You know, you've got too much good stuff going on here, Capricorn, that Spirit wants you to share with the world. We need it. You know, there is someone out there that is waiting for this. There is someone out there that is waiting to connect with you. We're talking about the one. We're talking about soulmate energy. So the minute you take that first step, you know, you'll be surprised at how quickly things turn around, how quickly you call in this soulmate. In fact, I think you've already been calling this soulmate in. I just don't think you've opened a passage for them to find you, right? So I feel that November brings a time where you feel so up in the air with everything, at a loss when it comes to your love life, at a loss when it comes to this connection. And then by December, you will not have the energy to maintain the same pattern, that same level of control, whatever it is that you've been doing, because you will realize that it's not bringing you the fulfillment that you need. It's causing a block for you, and you will take the first step. You'll take that leap and to shift, to create change in your life. You will, you know, you will embrace the power that you have within you to create that change, and boom, the door opens, the passage clears, and your soulmate has a clear, a clear passage towards you. So this is beautiful. And then by the end, as you move into January, when it comes to your love life, you will feel more like yourself, like I said, that you have for some time. And we have a beautiful beginning, a strong foundation being built, where you're able to, you know, lay those brick by brick down and create the world, the intimate world that you have been wanting to for some time, with this person in mind. So if you are in an existing relationship right now, or in a situationship, whatever you want to call it, right now you feel uncertain. Right now you feel that you have no control over it, yet you're still approaching this with the same perception, with the same mindset, with the same attitude. And moving into December with this person, you'll be able to break through. You'll have quite a few breakthroughs, and January brings a time for a new approach to this. And if this is about you looking for this soulmate, the same kind of energy follows, you know, that same confusion, that same feeling of not knowing how to move into creating this type of connection, or meeting someone to create this type of connection. And you'll be able to, in December, really embrace it and bring something new to build with, in someone to build with in the new year. But let's break this down a little bit and see what this is about. And not only for your love life now, we'll move into how this attitude and how this energy and how this shift affects the other aspects of your life. I see what's happened here, Capricorn. I see exactly what's happened here. You know, there is definitely something that needs to be healed, that needs to be released. You know, this is beautiful energy. This is strong, powerful energy. It's your time. We've got some majors here, you know, and it's your time to shift. Whether you like it or whether you don't, you'll be pushed to the point where you can no longer maintain what it is that you're currently doing. So let me just create some space here. Can you still see that? Yes, you can. Okay, this is how they fell. Perfect. We find our equilibrium, and look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Look at this beautiful new beginning, my favorite new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles. This is prosperity. This is the gift of receiving and embedding whatever it is you receive into your physical realm to create beauty in your physical realm. This isn't only about the spiritual plane, it's not about the emotional plane, it's not only about the mental plane, it's about the physical plane, creation in the physical plane. All that work that's gone into alignment in the mental, spiritual, and emotional plane is now, everything's working in unison, and it's so unbelievably powerful. You have everything that it takes to create this new opportunity, to build this new opportunity, to be resourceful, to grab hold of all those resources that you have and start building in your physical realm. I love this. I feel there is stability coming your way. Lots of stability, Capricorn. I really love this. So it seems like things come to a head in November. In general, there are people in your life that you have been hurt by, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you didn't have a part to play, and the hurt could have been both ways. But what is the bottom line here is you still have this hurt that you experienced, that you've been holding on to, that you have not been able to heal and release from. November brings a time for you to face whatever deceit you feel, or whatever disloyalty you feel you were dealt with, and finally heal it. Your dream is to release and let it go so that you can reconnect with yourself, so that you can, remember who you truly are, right? This is the stepping stone to heading back home, heading back to yourself, reconnecting with yourself. So this is the most beautiful, beautiful energy. This is where release and healing takes place, and you feel that dreams do come true. It is possible. I also feel that pay attention to your dreams. There may be signs subconsciously that are coming to the surface. There are areas that may be suppressed, that really wanting your attention, let's say, and it might come during in your dreams. Those messages might come through in dreams. So pay attention to those. Maybe write down what you dream, and then look up what their meanings are and how that resonates with you and where that applies. It will help you, I guess, sort through the healing that needs to take place. I feel that, hope and faith is going to be restored. You've learned, you have, like I said, everything that it takes, but now you'll learn to balance your energies and desires. This is a positive sign. Your prospects are bright. And they're very, very promising. So dreams do come true. And that healing and that release is definitely going to take place. You will finally come to terms with certain things and be able to exercise forgiveness, or at the very least, release, I guess. And then we take that leap. We take that leap. We give it a go. This is what you want. This is what you've been calling in. This is gorgeous. A brand new beginning. There is an element of, you might feel that you're acting hastily, that you need to think things through, but perhaps thinking and assessing your actions is not what the avenue you need to take. Taking that leap based on how you feel is going to get you what it is that you are desiring, which is, look at this, the 10 of Pentacles. This is the ultimate happy ending. You know, this is what you want. You want to build a home, a safe haven with your soulmate, a place where you feel that nothing, no matter what is going on in the outside world, you still have a place that you can call home, being a person that is stable, that is, you know, that is, stability is the word that comes, and I'm not going to try and find another word for it because it's stability. There is an element of stability and consistency here that this person brings to your life that you really, really desire. And I mean, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have that new beginning. And this, with this union, I feel we're heading in the direction of, you know, multiplying. This is that powerhouse type of energy I was talking about before. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And then that this is what December brings, this opportunity and this soulmate, releasing the past. And then moving into January, I feel that as you start to, I feel there's going to be some conflict in January, Capricorn. I feel that you know, Capricorns are known for their dedication and hard work to their purpose and their cause, and overall just really dedicated and hardworking. So I feel that you may feel a little bit conflicted in January about letting go of creating that balance. So you know how I said you may feel that you need to assess and see how you're going to fit this into your life. You may have a very busy and full life as it is, so you may feel that you will not be able to honor this union, let's say, in a way that you would like to because of the type of lifestyle that you keep. And so you feel that push and pull in January and a little bit of uncertain, and I feel guilt. There might be an underlying element of guilt about, you know, kind of letting go of your responsibilities and focusing on the joy, focusing on having fun, focusing on celebrating, focusing on letting your hair down and not being so serious all the time, or not being so career and work driven, let's say, and finding a different approach. So it's going to take some time for you to find a new rhythm and work this into your life, but you will find a way. And this is the way Spirit is wanting you to go in. There is imbalance here. I feel there is a heavy focus on some areas of your life with a deep need for other areas that you haven't focused on for some time to come into alignment. This is the way. This is what's going to cause bring that balance into your life. That's going to open up new channels of inspiration. You know, every season has something new and different to offer. January, this union brings about a season for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor and your hard work, and then everything will start to kind of balance out. So to finish off with, I guess, it seems that things will kind of feel all over the place in the coming months, but you will get your groove. You will find a new way. You know, you will find that balance. You will not give up on this, I don't believe. I feel that it's worth making the time for. That's the kind of message that I'm getting. You will learn to balance your desires, and you know, whatever it is that you set out to do personally, and find a way to kind of bring this all together. So it's absolutely beautiful. And the way this affects, the thing is that with this union, this, whether it be a new one or a new and next level with an existing one, you're kind of opening up to deepening your connections with others. I feel that this release that you'll experience in November will further deepen your relationships with and friendships, expand your social circle. It will also ignite a new approach within the workplace for you, and open doors to new networking, right, with others. So the reward that you're going to reap from this go far beyond just your love life. They serve a purpose for your long-term self-satisfaction as well. And if you have felt that there's been a lack of movement, Capricorn, in your life, career-wise, you know, it is because this area of your life needed its attention. So to close this off, I'm going to draw one more card for you, a message from Spirit. What love message does Spirit have for Capricorn? I hope you guys have found this helpful. Let me know, does this resonate? Do parts of this reading resonate? Has it given you some clarity? Oops. Are you feeling positive? Are you feeling hopeful? Like, let me know. I love reading your comments. Okay. All right. So love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Okay, Capricorn, Spirit's message, loud and clear. There is love all around you. This person is literally just, they're like right here. Okay, take the step. There is love all around you. Take whatever this step is, this person is ready for you. Ready to take it on. Ready to co-create. Okay, simply acknowledge this as truth. Positive affirmations. So going into November, where things are really up in the air, as you start to purge, as you start this healing process, as you start, as you experience this resistance, this depletion, remember that there is love all around you. Allow that to be your daily affirmation, let's say. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you for your next lot of readings. Bye.